Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Nabila PUTRI. I'm from class 5TP4. In this video, I'm going to present my midterm project for English morphology, where I analyze the Sasak language, a local language spoken on the island of Lombok. In this presentation, I will discuss several parts. First is a short introduction to the Sasak language. Second, the word list and morpheme analysis. Third, example of inflection and derivation. Fourth, the morphological process. Fifth, comparison with English morphology. And finally, the challenges that I found during analysis. So, let's start. The Sasak language is mainly spoken by the Sasak people in Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. It has several dialects, such as Menu-Mene, Menu-Ngene, and Ngetu-Ngete. Sasak is part of Austronesian language family, similar to Balinese and Indonesian. Like other Austronesian language, Sasak has rich morphological structure such as affixation, reduplication, compounding, and borrowing. For this project, I collect 24 words from the Sasak language. For examples are Bale meaning house, Ina meaning mother, Ama meaning father, Mangan meaning eat, and Begawe meaning to work. Then, I analyze 10 of these words into morphemes. For example, begawe consists of the prefix be and the root gawe, meaning to work. Pelajar consists of pe and ajar, meaning students. Nyambung has n plus sambung, meaning to connect. Anak-anak shows reduplication to indicate plural, meaning children. Begawean has be and n, meaning work or job. Next, I identify 10 examples of inflection and 10 examples of derivation. In Sasak, inflection is mostly shown through reduplication. For example, anak-anak means children, bale-bale means house, and manuk-manuk means chicken. On the other hand, derivation in Sasak usually happens through affixation. For example, ajar becomes pelajar, means students. Gawe becomes begawe, means to work. And inum becomes nginem, means to drink. These affixes change the meaning or the word class just like derivation in English. The Sasak language shows several important morphological processes. First, affixation. For example, pe plus ajar into pelajar. Second, reduplication. For example, anak-anak for plural form. Third, compounding. For example, rumah sakit, meaning hospital. Fourth, borrowing. Words like motor and sekolah come from Indonesian or English. And fifth, conversion. When begawe as verbs becomes begawean as a noun. This process shows that Sasak is a morphologically rich language. When comparing Sasak to English, we can see both similarities and differences. In English, plural forms are made by adding s, like cat, into cats. But in Sasak, plural forms are made by reduplication, like anak-anak. In English, derivation often use suffixes, like in teach, into teacher. In Sasak, derivation use prefixes, like pe in ajar, becomes pelajar. Both languages use compounding, such as blackboard in English and rumah sakit in Sasak. These similarities show how both languages use morphology to build new meanings. During my research, I found some challenges. First, Sasak has many dialectal variations, so some morphemes differ between regions. Second, some bound morphemes like b or b can have different function depending on the context. Third, there are limited academic references about Sasak morphology. And finally, some borrowed words from Indonesian have changed meaning, making analysis more difficult. To conclude, the Sasak language shows a variety of morphological processes, such as affixation, reduplication, and compounding. It is similar to English in some aspects, but it also has its own unique patterns. Through this project, I learned that morphology is very important in understanding how words are formed and how meaning changes in different languages. Thank you very much for watching my presentation. I hope it helped us appreciate the beauty of our local language. Maybe that's all from me. See you. Bye.